Hey guys, my name is Ian Churchill. I am just basically want to make a video. I have for a while wanted to make a video, but how I got to this point was that people kept telling me that I can't sing. Okay, and I think I sound great. I literally think I sound awesome. So my plan was, as I was driving home in the van, listening to my headphones, I thought that I would come home, put my headphones in, listen to my song, and sing it on here. And it was bad. I mean, it was bad. So people that tell me I can't sing, you are right, I can't sing. But I think that's led me to be doing this video, because I've always wanted to do a video to see people's opinions about what I'm saying. And you get people say, it's a load of crap, what's he on about, the idiot, why do you think he's something special? I'm not. I just want to get people's opinions, and I'm pretty sure what the outcome's going to be, but I just wanted to see. So maybe me doing the video, me singing, was me having this idea that I want to do videos, so it basically brought me to the point where I've sat in front of a camera. So I want to talk about today is natural healing. Now, there's a film on Netflix called Heal, and it says that if you're vibrating at a certain frequency, you can heal yourself. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I have a problem. I have psoriasis on my arms and on my elbows and on my knees and certain parts of my legs. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me that much. I do think I wouldn't like it there because it's not part of my skin. Well, it is part of me, but my skin's overreacting to a certain thing. So I can take chemicals. I can take these tablets that will heal my skin. Well, it might not work. These tablets might not work, but I can keep trying various tablets. And then I have to take more tablets to counteract in my liver or my kidneys, because apparently this could hurt my kidneys. But I decided not to, because I don't think I'm solving the problem I'm adding more. Now, I'm not saying that if you've got arm leg, or an arm fell off your flipping body, I'm not saying hold it there because it's going to heal itself. You go to the doctor. But so I watched this program and I listened to certain things, Alan Watts. I listened to The Secret, about stuff that you can get by using the thought and the idea, and you're, holding the image in your mind that you're vibrating at a certain frequency, that the universe, or the genie will answer back and send you back what thought in your mind you're having. So I'm going to try and heal my skin without taking any chemicals, any tablets from the doctors. I'm going to stay away from them. So what it's saying is, if I hold this thought in my head of my skin healing itself, and I hold this image and this idea, and I feel or behave in a way that my skin is going to heal, because I am vibrating at a certain frequency, the world has to answer what I'm saying. So we're all made of vibrations. Everything's vibrating constantly, and it's all on a frequency. And we are a frequency. We're vibrating. We're energy. We're constantly, vibrating at a certain frequency. So I'm going to hold this idea in my head. So my theory is, if I hold this idea in my head that I want to heal my psoriasis, my brain, my subconscious mind, will feel that it is happening. Then my brain will start to find ideas and things that I need to do, or notice stuff that I never noticed before that I need to start doing. So in theory, it does work that way, because how I look at it is, so there's a theory, when you go into a car park and you're looking for a car parking space, and you're going to that car park. Oh, I'm never going to find a car parking space. I'm never going to find a car. It's always blocked in here. Bloody cars always here. They always use to go into town or whatever, or so forth. And you're moaning, you don't find that car parking space. This is my theory. So when you go into the car park, and I want to get a car park. You watch, love. You watch me get a car park. I am going to get a car parking space, and I'm going to get us right to that front door, sweetheart. So you ain't got to we ain't got to push the shopping too far. Because you're giving that frequency out, that vibration of energy that's making you think like, yes, mate, I'm going to watch me. You watch me. And you think, bloody hell, you've done it. You find a car parking space, lovely where you want. It's exactly where you're supposed to be. It's right at the front door. No one's pulled into it. You pull in there and you look all smoke and you think that's luck, and it's not. My theory is that when you think that way, that you're positive in your actions and how you are doing something, your brain, your mind, your eyes, you start noticing things more. So when you go in there, you drive to the car park, you're happy, I want to fight, yeah, mate, I want to get you watched. This is going to be it. Don't worry, babe, I've got this. And she doesn't run up with driving, you're crap driving, you never find it. She don't mate, don't let me watch the video because she'll give me something. Anyway, so I'm driving, I'll get this car. I start looking for these car parking spaces. My brain notices the person reversing. The lady walking to the car over there, the furthest away. Yeah, or someone pushing. But when I go into that car parking space, I'm like, I'm never going to get that car parking space. It's always bloody bits in here. I'm like, and I'm so focused on this not happening, it doesn't give me the time to look and notice these other things that are going on around me. So that's how I think it works. So this healing program that I watched, it says that I can heal my body with my own vibrations and stuff. So I heard this image in my head. I'm going to heal my psoriasis myself without no tablets, no chemicals, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever the doctor gives me or tries to give me. So I've already started thinking, you know, when you start thinking like that, you might start thinking, well, I want that banana this morning. I don't eat bananas in the morning, but I might get up and want a banana. Now, that's my brain taking control of the situation. My brain is telling me, right, Ian, if you want to heal this psoriasis, or we want to, because this is what you want, and you're holding that image, that feeling, that thought, that nice feeling that you're gonna have nice skin, you know. Your brain starts, and if you want this, then we've got to start making Ian change his ways. So you've got to make Ian start looking for the things that you look. So I might feel thirsty one day and not actually feel that actually are thirsty, but actually want to drink more water because it might be something my body needs. I might go into a shop and see, I never buy bottled water because it always pisses me off that you can't, you buy a bottle of water and you can get it from the tap. But I've looked at the water tap, we've done a test on some tap water, and I'm telling you now, you want to buy bottled water, but only certain bottles of water. My friend done a test. I'll share the link. You can have a look at his test that he's done on different bottles of water, tap water. So he puts his probes in, it breaks down all this stuff, and it shows what's in the bottle, in the cup. So he has a sterilizer. He's telling me one. Anyway, so I never buy bottles of water from the shop, but now, if I'm holding that idea of me changing and healing my psoriasis, I'll feel my fear about the car park and about me driving into a car park and being angry and not seeing it, but when I go in there happy and aware and cocky, my brain notices certain things. So now I'm actually thinking about healing my psoriasis, so my brain should notice certain things that I need. I'll go into a shop and usually buy a can of Coke and just think, you know what, I really could do with some water today. And usually it's either a Red Bull or a can of Coke. But today I've gone and brought water. Some dairy stuff, I might think, I'll just get a salad. Add lettuce, it's summer, my brain plays tricks on me and it starts making me get stuff that I don't usually get. So you've got the picture. So I know how this works, okay? Because I've had this done to me before. I've done it before, okay? And the reason I say I've done it before is because I'll give you an example. So I lived in this house. It was a brand new house, and it was really, it was nice, but it wasn't solid like the house I got now. It's a brand new house. It's timber framed, brickwork outside. You shut the back door, the electric flap at the front door bangs. Yeah, that makes it airtight, but it's not something you want to hear. So I constantly said to myself, I can't wait to get an old house. I want a fireplace. I've always wanted a fireplace. And I banged on for about a year, I think it was. I kept going about it for about a year. I wanted a fireplace. And lo and behold, now I won't go into it because it's a long story, but lo and behold, I've ended up in an 1800 house in England. It's in the UK. It's, you know, it's really old. I have like like 6 fireplaces in my house. Massive driveway, stone wall, and I have the back of my garden. If you look over my garden, old Cotswold brick wall. There's a massive church there, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I've always wanted to be in an old house. Now, I'm not the luckiest guy on the planet, you know. I am lucky, but I think I'm lucky in ways that, in not the ways that most people think. I'm just lucky that I'm grateful that I get up. I even sometimes go to bed and say thank you to the Creator or God, whoever you want to call it, for allowing me to have today. And hopefully tomorrow, He allows me to have tomorrow. And I get to see my children and watch and kiss my wife, my partner, and see my children. So I'm grateful and I'm lucky in many ways. Lucky that I'm breathing, lucky that I can send this video out to you guys, see what you think about it. Just give me your own thoughts. Yes, we get negative things because there's always negative things to say. And there's always people that just want to say, what is he on about? Which is cool. But you always get them people that can just give you a little bit of info, a link to look at, a bit of information for me to read to help me on my journey. Because the more we evolve, the more we get further ahead with technology, we get to share more. And that's the beauty of it. I mean, people say, oh, why are you always on Facebook? It's, you know, it's terrible. Well, actually, another story. I never went on Facebook. I did go on Facebook quite a bit. And then one day I went on there and I found my foster parents that I hadn't seen for 15 years. And I was able to contact them, share some stuff with them, pictures. And so Facebook depends how you use it and what you use it for. If you use it for the right reasons, it can become a really good tool. Advertising, contacting family, friends, and sharing. Beautiful idea, beautiful thought from the mind that the bloke who created Facebook. I mean, everyone knows who he is, but I don't even know who he is. I just know he created Facebook. I mean, to be honest, I keep myself to myself. Yeah, I mean, I'm more like I want to be out in the woods. As far as I'm concerned, even the town down my road's too noisy for me. I like to just be left alone. I set up my allotment. I've got an allotment. See, that's another thing, you know. I had the idea of losing my psoriasis quite a while ago. Like, I had that thought. And I didn't really, maybe I didn't realise, I had the thought of losing my psoriasis and I didn't realise that actually I was going to lose my psoriasis. So my brain said, you know, this might be all part of the process. Moving to an old house, getting an allotment, growing natural vegetables, no pesticides, no chemicals. They're just in the groundwater, they grow, I get to eat them, and so forth, helps my psoriasis. And that is my brain or my subconscious mind behaving in a way, accept it, and just me saying that I've got no psoriasis, it's going. My psoriasis is going, so my subconscious mind is pushing these ideas forward to my brain to bring it forward. And the world and cosmos and energy is all surrounding me, trying to create this thing that I want, this idea, or the way I want to be. So it's changing me, it's evolving me, because we have the power to do that. So basically, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to keep an eye on my psoriasis, get you guys to have a look. Love to hear your thoughts on what you think, what other ideas I can do. Maybe maybe it's all the process of me. My brain needs to reach out to people that know about this psoriasis situation, and they might have ideas of able to get rid of it. So I'm going to do all these things, and I'm going to come back and make another video when it starts going, because I believe it's going to start going. And I'm going to just do a few videos about random stuff that I think. I have crazy thoughts. And are they crazy? I don't know. That's what we're going to try and find out and ask people to see what they think about them. Lots of things have happened in my life that you just don't get them. It's like, for example, like, I'll leave it at that. But there's just stuff that I want to talk about and see, you know, people's thoughts and ideas. So anyway, guys, I'll send that link over to show you about different waters, just to give you an idea. You've probably heard it, some people may haven't. That's what we're doing. We're going to give some ideas out. We're going to try and rustle up a few things and see if people want to throw some things out and we can have a chat give me some ideas. So yeah, like the link below, and just leave your thought or a link that I could read, something that I could go into and help me on my journey to heal my psoriasis. So I'm going to start using this healing idea that I'm going to heal myself. I don't need chemicals or medicines from anybody or any doctors. My psoriasis is going to go. It's on my belly a little bit. It's on my knees. I won't shave my belly because I just won't. I won't go into detail, but yeah, I'm not exactly the fittest guy. Yeah, so yeah, okay, guys. Well, anyway, we'll leave it at that. But thanks for listening. I love all your negative comments because negative comments will help me because you need negative comments to find out where you're going wrong. Without them, you won't know how to prove yourself, would you? So, anyway, take care of yourself. Hope to hear from you soon, and God bless.